I'm back with another phenomenal recipe. You see what I did there? Because we're making pho. That's right. I know a lot of people call it pho, but this is pho. I decided to go to the Asian market and get some beef neck bones, some thin sliced beef, jalapenos, ginger, onions, the bean sprouts. I had to get the cilantro, the culantro, the mint, the everything. The fish sauce, the bone broth. They did not have the beef pho powder that I needed, so I got both of these. Hadn't decided which one I was going to use yet, but let's put it all together. To this large pot, I'm going to add water, and while I'm doing that, I am rinsing off my beef neck bones. I want to make sure that they're clean. Add them to this pot, and then I'm going to bring them to a boil. Why am I going to boil them? Because I want to get all of this out. So you're going to rinse them off, clean the pot, and then start charring your onions and your ginger. Now, I did mine on an open flame. You can do it in the oven if you like, but you just want to get these char marks on them. So once you're done with that, you can add them back into your pot with your clean water and your parboiled beef. Now you want to get this package. Remember, you need the red, yellow, and green pack. You're going to add those spices to your pan and you want to toast them over a medium flame. You'll start smelling the aroma throughout your house. It's going to smell so good. So now I'm going to go in with some of my bone broth. And then I'm going to add those toasted spices to the bag that comes with it. You're going to tie it up tight and throw it in your pot. So now you're going to put your lid on your pot and make sure that you vent it a little bit because you want this to come to a good boil. Once it comes to a boil, you're going to put the top on all the way and then turn your flame to low. Keep it on low and slow for like 2 hours. Now, I'm still trying to figure out which one of these I want to use. I've got the pork. That's what it looks like in the inside. And then I have the chicken. But because I also have this jar of bone broth, I decided to go with the pork. I figured the flavors would be closer. And I used about 2 of these heaping spoons. I used about maybe an eighth a cup of that cane sugar if you don't have rock sugar. And probably about 10, 12 good dashes of that fish sauce. Now, once you finish boiling this for 2 hours, take out the bones. The meat should be just about to fall off. Look at this. Oh my goodness. It was so tender. You want to talk about tenderism. Okay. So it was tender and it was almost time to start putting my bowl together after I boiled it for another 2 hours. And I added everything I wanted. And remember, when you're doing a pho bar, you can dress it up how you like. If you like spice, add your spice. If you want different types of herbs, add those in there. Add your broth. It cooks the thin beef so beautifully. My friend said